Hi everybody. I was thinking today about what I would talk to you about, and I think one of the most important elements of creating anything in our lives really comes through the art of meditation. And when we talk about meditation, a lot of times you imagine just sitting on a hill by yourself in the middle of nowhere and just thinking about the sky. So what I want to talk about with meditation is really just centering yourself inside and finding that quiet place where your truth resides in the moment. And one of the things that I did with the color wisdom cards is every card has a meditation. So I was actually going to go ahead and pull from the deck, but then I thought, I have the deck over there, but then I thought, well, one of the best ways to do it is maybe just to flip through the book and land on a card randomly. And today I picked Reggie Rust, which is, Reggie is impasse, and the energy of rust is very self-motivating because it mixes red with the grounding of rust. And every in the book we always have the meditation toward the back, and I'm going to just share with you the very brief meditation on making your way through an impasse. If there's something that's kind of stopping you today, or you feel that you're having to reroute your path, that's what Reggie Rust is really about. And so the meditation that comes with Reggie says, take a few minutes to close your eyes and visualize what it is that you wish to create. Go ahead and see yourself doing the very thing that Reggie is preventing you from attaining at the moment. Allow yourself to live in the joy this outcome will create for you. Take at least 17 seconds to a few minutes to just sit in the final outcome. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes and write down what you visualized. Is there something here that you actually still desire? If that's the case, then take a moment to recommit, even though it may seem that it's not happening in the moment and it may feel far away. If you recommit, just stand in it for a moment and recommit, because you see, Reggie is actually a reroute. He actually takes you in a different direction than you think. So be aware, be keenly aware right now that even though it may not seem that you're going toward what you want to create, Reggie's a message that if you stay committed, you will be brought where you're meant to go. Don't worry if it seems like the deal has gone through, fallen through, or that something isn't happening in this moment. Reggie says that everything happens in its time, in its divine time. So if you stay committed to what your outcome is, it will come to pass in a way that's better for you. Because sometimes these kinds of things happen because it's actually going to save us in the long run. A delay with a plane may prevent a disaster. So certain things that happen because for our growth, it has to happen in that way, even though it feels like, ugh, am I going to get an answer on this? And finally here, the thing to remember with Reggie is that the path you're currently on is no longer working. I think the important message today is that if you stay committed inside, quietly go inside and stay committed, the correct path will reappear. And sometimes, even though it seems like others around you may not be focused or doing what you want them to do, or the things aren't appearing right now the way you'd like them to look, if you just stay on target and just stay quiet with yourself, the correct path will reappear or appear in a whole new way. And remember, just because it doesn't look like it's the outcome you want doesn't mean that it's not taking you where you need to go, and that ultimately will be better than you can imagine right now. I'll see you next time.